Wait, what? Huh. Logan Paul, one of the biggest antagonists of 2018, and quite frankly, one of the biggest dumbasses I've ever seen in my life. From the amazing idea of recording a body of someone who decided to take his own life, definitely not for views, by the way, to straight up being a dickhead in Japan and disrespecting the whole culture. But luckily for us, ladies and gents, we are very fortunate to have Jake Paul in our lives, who is the complete opposite of Logan Paul. I mean, just look at how much of a respectful gentleman Jake Paul is. For example, here he is surprising Post Malone himself with his definitely not overpriced merch. I mean, look at this, $100 for a fucking shirt that has the words Jake Paulers encrusted in it. I mean, if that's not a good deal, I don't know what is. What? $100 for a shirt? You think sushi grows on trees, man? I mean, shit, if you're paying that much for a shirt, you're basically getting fucked from behind by Jake himself. Which is pretty much what his fans want anyway, so hey, it's a pretty good deal. Okay, that's kind of fucked up actually. I mean, 95% of his fans are fetuses, so that would be fucked up from him. But going to Post Malone's house to give him for free his not overpriced merch, now that's a classy move. And as a little bonus from Jake himself, he even vlogged the whole thing and leaked Post Malone's address to his army of fetuses. I mean, Jake Paulers. Or even that one time where he completely faked a sexual assault on his secretary for obviously not views. An absolutely exemplary model for the children who watch him, I mean the people who watch him. The complete opposite of Logan Paul, guys. There are just too many examples to show you guys how much of an opposite polar he is compared to Logan Paul. I could go on and on, talk about how he physically abused his ex-girlfriend for views. So many examples, guys. In fact, I'm making this video because I figured we'd stray away from the shit Logan Paul has been doing recently, and I want to show you guys instead something absolutely amazing Jake Paul has been up to, while we were too busy focusing on Logan Paul instead. Jake Paul recently launched a program targeted at his fans, which is called Edfluence. This Edfluence program by Jake Paul claims to help you become famous on YouTube. And hey, who doesn't want to be famous? Keep in mind that Jake Paul primarily made this program for his fan base. And in case you've been living under the rock, this is what his fans look like.
I mean, I think you should just dab on them haters, man. Yeah, dab on them haters. Yeah.
Now you can bet your sweet 2-inch mini carrot that his fans want to be like him. They want to be Jake Paul. I mean, look at this guy, wearing the whole merch and dabbing. If that's not an OG, I mean shit, if that's not a 2-pack of our new generation, I don't know who that is. Wearing all his clothes and shit, you know this guy wants to be part of Edfluence. And hey, me too. I want to be famous on YouTube too. I mean, I don't know if you guys realize, but I've been very biased toward Jake Paul in this whole video. And that's because I'm a Jake Pauler in disguise. I mean shit, don't I just look like the kind of guy who dabs 24/7 and wear his merch? Well, I'm not gonna lie actually, I do dab occasionally with my 2 fingers near my mini banana whenever I find myself looking at anime lolicon pictures. Rated E for everyone, of course. Definitely not hentai. Well, as a Jake Pauler, I figure I'd show you guys how generous Jake Paul is for sharing his knowledge with his fans to become famous on YouTube. So right off the bat, it's asking me to take a quiz. Oh, look at this. What? Thought it's going to be one of those inaccurate IQ tests which tell me that I have a low IQ after completing them. I mean, shit, I don't know about you guys, but I was very curious to see what my IQ was. So I gave like 4 of those online IQ quizzes a try, and they all told me I had an IQ in the 80s. So it's got to be inaccurate. Fine, fuck it, I guess. Let's give it a try. I currently use the following platforms. Facebook? Who the fuck uses that shit anymore? I mean, shit, the last time I used Facebook was back in high school when I was texting with my ex-girlfriend. But then I discovered a pee-pee inside her pants. Obviously not Facebook, nothing but bad memories. I only use YouTube and Twitter. YouTube for posting videos and Twitter for sliding into DMs of Jake Paulers, obviously. At a party, this sounds most like me. I'm making snacks in the kitchen, I'm in the action. You know what? The party don't stop till I come in. Let's not kid ourselves. Money or fame? Where's the option for nudes? Well, I guess I'll go with money. I can just buy some naked grills with money, I guess. I'm this committed to becoming a popular influencer. Oh, I've got to do this shit. This is my dream. Oh, this quiz is boring me to bits already. Fucking trivial and general questions. How are these supposed to help me? If I don't become a social influencer, I will... Where's the I'll neck myself if I don't succeed? Oh, wait. Then I'll be on a Logan Paul's vlog. Fuck that. According to the results of the quiz, I'm Amanda Cerny. Is that quiz implying that I'm as funny as a fucking Viner?
Hey, Mom. Hey, hi. Oh, we have out of food.
relatable comedy. The best comedy, guys, I mean. Where's Jimmy Fallon's laugh when you need it?
What is up, guys? I'm Jake Paul, and if you know me, you probably know all about Team 10. I live in Los Angeles with my best friends, getting to do whatever I want. Making videos, making massive business deals, working with brands.
First of all, I just love how he's blatantly flexing and bragging. Holy shit. Yo, just coming out of my Lamborghini, don't mind me, guys. I mean, if you want to have a car like that, make sure to join my program.
But being a social media influencer and the life I have today is far beyond my dreams. I get to do what I want, wherever I want.
Yo, am I watching Jake Paul or fucking Ty Lopez, man? Just look at how he's casually flexing his wealth. It doesn't get more obvious than that. I mean, just look at these similarities.
But guys, let me slow down a little bit because there wasn't always fancy cars and nice hotels. Listen up. So, just a few years ago, I was a regular kid in the suburbs of Ohio.
You know, I did not grow up, this is Beverly Hills. I didn't grow up in a house like this. In fact, most of my teenage years, I grew up in a mobile home in Clayton, North Carolina. So, you know, my bathroom now in this house is bigger than my entire the mobile home that I lived in.
Basically, you're getting everything that has taken me 5+ years to learn, and you'll get through it all in just a few hours, guys. Let's get going. Click the link below. Once you get in, you'll get access to the roadmap to 1,000 ASAP.
A lot of people are learning about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency from Fox News or MSNBC. These people don't know. Go learn from the people who developed the technology, that really understand, that have been early adopters, and that's what I want to do. So click that link. Game-changing material.
I mean, shit, even the website, look! It's basically a copy-paste of Ty Lopez's format. Both of them are literally saying the same shit word for word. But don't worry, guys. Definitely a coincidence.
If you can't follow the roadmap, then there's just no chance you'll make it into Team 1000 or maybe even as a social media influencer.
Now I just fucking love this, guys. This is definitely not manipulation. Hey, if you don't join my program, you're not gonna make it, man. Like, let's be real. He knows that 90% of the people watching this are his fans.
You know already that there are millions of Jake Paulers watching this right now, and if you wait on this, you'll probably miss your shot at 1,000. So, from this moment on, you need to start taking every action, every single day, and start right now.
He's literally, I shouldn't say literally. He's legit using basic manipulation techniques to get his fans to buy his shit. You know, this is just gold, guys. I mean, the merch, the fucking overpriced merch wasn't enough, man, no. Now he's trying to cash in more money by copying Ty Lopez. You know what? Maybe I'm talking too quickly. I'll give his roadmap a try. $7. You know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he is a good guy after all. I mean, $7 is not that big of a deal. I thought he would overprice that shit. I mean, it wouldn't be a first. Hey, I'll take his roadmap. I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing valuable inside that program. I mean, it is Jake Paul we're talking about. I mean, I'll give him this. He does know a lot about the platforms. That's why he's successful. So, for $7, my friend, fuck it. Hold on a second. Why is everything but Chapter 1 locked? Oh, wait, hold on a fucking second. It says it's at $7. Jake Paul literally said you get the roadmap and it's a one payment thing.
Once you enroll and get the roadmap, you're in for life. One small payment, one time, and you get a lifetime membership. 99% of other people out there would charge you a monthly fee for this. Not us, though.
I paid the fucking $7. Where the fuck's my shit? Why the fuck is it locked? Mates, if this isn't a scam, I don't know what is. I mean, he literally said one fee, paid the $7, and now there's a hidden fee. I'm telling you right now, most of his fans, when they bought this Christmas package packed with shit, I guarantee you, they bought it expecting to be famous, okay? They thought, I make one small payment, and I'll be famous. But it's full of shit. And secondly, there's no guarantee they'll become famous after spending their money on this shit. But obviously, Jake Paul's gonna say, hey, if you don't buy my program, mate, you'll never make it. Also, as I said, most of his customers who are going to buy this shit, well, they're his fans. Kids, right? So they were gonna ask their parents for their credit cards. And you know what? I shit you not. They don't even have to enter the credit card to accept the payment. So basically, they asked their parents to enter their credit information for that $7, you know? $7, not a big deal, you know? I thought it wasn't a big deal. Put my credit card, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt. And then there's that fucking scummy payment of $50 hidden. And they can just click accept without even having the approval of their parents for the second payment. This is most definitely one of the scummiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Great job, Jake, great job. I mean, hey, I thought the Logan Paul shit was going to be the pineapple. the Pineapple of 2018, but no. Looks like Jake Paul is back at it again, trying to straight up scam his fans. And when I say Jake Paul scammed his fans, if you search for Edfluence on YouTube, there are actually hundreds of videos of kids who bought the program thinking they're gonna be famous.
What's up, blog? It's Keisha here, and I got this Edfluence from Jake Paul. Go down below because I really love Jake Paul. He's my #1 favorite YouTuber.
I don't know about you guys, but that looks like the face of a kid who just got scammed. They don't know anything, man. I mean, they barely have any brain cells, and the fact that they're Jake Paulers proves it. Obviously, I wasn't gonna pay the $50 payment, so I checked on YouTube for people who actually uploaded the program's log chapters for free. And everything he says is basically common sense. Definitely not worth the hidden fee of $50. Believe me.
I have a crazy new announcement about something I'm calling Team 1000, the roadmap to 1000. All you have to do is follow these 10 steps that are in there, and I guarantee you'll be on your way to joining Team 1000.
Team 1000, huh? You know what? So far, this looks like one of the shadiest scams I've ever seen in my life, but Jake Paul did say that by buying the roadmap, I get to be part of Team 1000. So before we draw into any conclusion, why don't we just check out the features that Team 1000 has to offer for us?